818 Sherman Oaks, make some noise.
Yeah!
King of the Dot. Ground Zero Grand Prix. This is an important battle. This is round 3. Winner goes to Canada. Let's take that shit. First Ground Zero fucking champion is what we're doing. Meltdown, Chamber Records, Cold Crew, Project Blow, King of the Dot, West Coast. Had to throw that shit in there. Battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Megadef, Gun Bars, .edu, Throwaway Bars, Elephant Graveyard. Shout out to Greeley Clothing. Shout out to RMBVA. You know what it is.
We showed up with stitches. Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
Cobalt45, Modesto, California. Let's rap, bud.
All right. On my left, call it in the air. Heads.
You go.
All right, it's on Cobalt45. React accordingly.
Yeah. You ready? Yep. Bitch, you lost to Jake Gallagher. Time! Bro, I just started battling. By now you should be overseas making bread. But you still telling the crowd to pump it up while Joe Budden shakes his head. There's no getting it through his thick skull. Save your breath. I'm dropping science with every step, but you don't hear me though, cause Megadef. Look down, ho. Your tampon's leaking. The only time you ever been intercontinental, your grandpa's leaking. Word to Lush, I'm a booze head. When that Colt 45 sparks, it shock your top and leave red stripes on his moose head. Hey, your soul get found on them rolling rocks off the Pacific coast. Used it. Bitch, you ain't got the balls to put a bullet in your enemy's chest. Always acting spun out, but the only thing you ever tested positive for? A pregnancy test. Now, I usually don't hit girls, but I'm gonna leave this bitch with a permanent Elvis Presley lip curl. And with a voice that sounds like you have throat cancer, I seriously doubt you'll ever be able to get girls. Yes, you have many bars about guns, but it doesn't convince. What kind of idiot goes around promoting a website that doesn't exist? Why the gun bars if you don't own a firearm and don't even have a gun charge? Not even a negligent discharge on New Year's Eve. That's how you know this dude here's weak. I'm from up north, where the only way to keep warm is by blasting them rounds. And you ain't gotta wipe your dirty white ass with Charmin for me to put your ass in the clouds. Plus all your goddamn concepts, subjects, and predicates lack. And now it's time for us to hear Ken Kniff from Connecticut rap. Time!
It's on Megadef.
Let's go Connecticut.
Everybody showed up for my magnum opus. This man is hopeless. Tell him how you've been rapping since the days of Moses, but you 38 and you still paid to open. I'm glad a hater want to gravitate to a gladiator. You want combat? Step inside the Coliseum to see him and try to beat him. I got him bleeding like Maximus. One shot got him leaking, now he leaning like some activist. You ain't matching wits, let them cannons rip. Keep you cool with that tool. I'm William Poole, that's Bill the Butcher, Mr. Cutting to you. What you gonna do when I'm gutting your bitch, smothering your kid, and I'm loving this shit? You the type to adjust your wrist when you're busting the clip. My gun got a grip so the money's in the whip. See, for money get clipped, I get money with the clip. That's a money clip. An onion and a fifth and a fifth will make your honey dip. The last thing your bitch will hear is click, which is ironic. Your entire click is bitch. And ignorant, I'll go for this clip that you got hidden next to your bitch's clit. I slam it in the chamber, and then I twist this bitch's tits. You hear me, bitch tits? Even if I'm syrup leaning, the opiates give me the biggest fits, hoping these long arms European don't reach them like Ricky Smits. I really don't know if he's European. He could be Scandinavian. You should really be more concerned with this can that I'm waving. I'm a franchise player. You ain't even the smartest guy. In this tournament, you weren't even a 6-man, but you can watch me start my 5. Hard with life. No slow down. Get mowed down in Modesto. It's metal like Destro. Death flow. Cocaine like your mother's mouth. The best flow.
It's on Cobalt.
Body.
Hey,
Just so we clear.
hey,
Good night. Hello.
doesn't it seem like he just wakes up every day in a bad mood? Like, Mom, I told you never to wake me up before noon. Now make me some fucking food. I'll be in my room watching cartoons. I pull up to your mother at the bus stop like, beep, beep, get in the ride. We talk a little bit about your decline in the GZ and then skeet, skeet, jizz in her eye. On point. I'll use a number 2 pencil to puncture your face and tear the structural frame off your jugular vein. I'm from up north, so when I clip Mega Allah on otter's brains, blood will flow like a water main, burst from an autumn rain, or a fire hydrant in Far Rockaway, cooling off the kids on summer's hottest day. Plus your whole style's homo thug. Alizé times Latazé. Fuck boy, I'll wait till your girl's 9 months along with the bun in the oven, run up, put a gun to her stomach, then blow, her tummy gets tucked in. I'm a backwoods survivalist, man with the iron fist who got the rifle grip. If he's a pit bull, then I'm motherfucking Michael Vick. Just like your guns, all your syllables synthetic, got that plastic feel. So it should be a surprise to no one when I put this toy back in his Happy Meal. This dickhead about to teach a pussy bars. Glockstees. I'll put that same hard plastic to this player's face like a rookie card. They go flip you on your backside to read your vital stat signs like flatline. That's what you get for talking about sparking the mag when you wouldn't even flash a mag light stranded on a black knight to save your whack life. Talking about you gonna punch me, kick me, shoot me. That's ridiculous. I cripple kids. And since when did the Karate Kid come with a kung fu pistol grip?
Time! It's on Megadef.
Overreact to this shit.
I really do feel like you should have maybe carried an arm or two instead of a knife to a gunfight. Your life is just one giant Raider barbecue, 32-pack of Bud Light. You catch Cobalt on bum fights. You're going about 3 rounds with his dad. Catch you at the local grow house giving up your newborn for 3 ounces in a bag. I mean, it's like that. Look at this mark now. Against Lex and Gallagher, you were the thug, acting like you spray pipes into your arm weak. When was Modesto considered the hard streets? Hardly. In this league, you could get marked out like daylight with a Sharpie. You in LA trying to swim where the sharks eat? I see you in hell, shotgun shells the size of shark teeth. You be leaving this venue without a heartbeat. I run across the street, I grab your newborn, and I sling that motherfucker out the car seat. Yeah. Empty the clip like a Henny bottle. Beef like Benny Hondas. Yo. 44 katana, American samurai, slam this guy through a windshield, toss you in a bag like a kid's meal after the big steel, leave your skin peeled. You talking shit? Round 3, age of the apocalypse, more death than Auschwitz when Mega's copping grips. If I'm cocking a Glock, I'm popping shots into the sloppy bitch's esophagus. Now he's got a sore throat, and your guns, they a myth like Loch Ness. This beef, it's a myth. It's all processed, which is funny, you can't make your whore moan. Surprised you ain't wearing a Raiders jersey, you should change your wardrobe. I twist you like a cornrow. You feeling trouble trapped, get double tapped like Morse code. Ground zero war zone. You ain't stopping me. Talk is cheap, cocky little poppy seed. You won't be able to keep this Black Hawk down like Rocky 3. Speaking of that money clip, mine's gonna hold mills. That's so real, I'm talking old bills. You give your girl that cold feel when she hitting white from the top of the key like Mo will.
It's on Cobalt45. Cadence.
Rocky bars.
Cadence.
Yo, God, you rap like you from URL. Only problem, you are pale. See, Mega's plotting to blow up, and here's his game plan. 1, talk about how he bangs cans. 2, politic all day long on rapmusic.com to gain fans. 3, see step 1 and repeat, repeat, repeat. See, you're always talking about them cans, but you've never opened the brand of whoop ass. Bitch, you look like Tony Hawk if he was down and had a hood pass. You should not be talking about llamas and clips when you're more Abercrombie and Fitch. And since you're from Hollywood, modeling is probably actually one of your hobbies, you bitch. My gun bar's so believable, I should be on Schmirrat. But for the looks of it, this dope fiend already beat me to the crack. Clickety clack when it's snubbed up. I guarantee you'll get through them gates like StubHub. Your chips ain't mega. They ain't mega, they're micro or macro. I blast those. If you try to jet son, I'll put your whole family and your dogs in the sky like Astro. Now the only people out there are fucking Alf and Omega. Bitch, I'll run up on you and clear your top shelf like a bodega. My Eagle got 17 in the clip, 1 in the hole. I seen your birdie on the fairway and drove my cum in her folds. Word life, I came down to give you a third eye, no Hyro image. And when you die, your homies will sprinkle crack on you like the 5-0 did the Tyrone Biggums. Plus his father's Chief Wiggums. He knows you're a snitch who's on one, so you'll never plead the 5th. You keep popping that lip and I'll make you eat this clip. Oh, but you used to blowing on cartridges because you were born with Sega. So I had to double tap him in his chest firm just to prove there's no realness in the core of Mega. Time!
It's on Megadef.
Can I just be quite honest? Absolutely nobody wants you to rep the West, I promise. I'm here just to make this lame quit. We ain't trying to see you go to Canada to spit that same gay shit. You happy you beat Lex? It could have been Jesus Christ. Cause Mega would still be the favorite. How you gonna hurt me? I stayed up all night drinking a bottle of Jameson and crushing 30s. Blue like the nose on Gonzo. Roxy Cotton the same color as the first jersey ever rocked by Alonzo. More metal than the Gong Show. The type of shit that'll send your hairline back like Tong Po. Yeah, you badly flummoxed, you know, flabby stomach when that Mac spit make this fat bitch do a backflip. No, Gabby Douglas. And that Mac's named Holly, and for them Knicks make you Fleetwood. I get racks off Molly cause John Hughes is a street hood. I point the 5-0 and I let the chrome take the head off this rat turd cause you and Jabberjaw is like 0.50 chromosomes away from being absurd. That's worse. I'll shoot your moms in the face, and if he's got a ponytail too, I'm scalping your dad. When I'm done with your family, nothing will be left in the chamber like Alcatraz. Aspect, why the fuck didn't I battle at Alcatraz? This Alky's sad, why? Because we both dumped the 40. You both dumped the 40. Mine's got a hammer and a clip. His got a twist off top inside a bottle he can sip. And I know in Modesto, you a dry snitch. And Jabberjaws is your ride or die bitch. But in this fight, I ain't Chris Weidman. You're just a wide man. How you gonna handle a killer that'll whip your ass like Anderson Silva? It's suicide when you get inside the spider's violent tie clinch. Shit's quite tragic. I knew if Lex D was uninspired, this shit might happen. You think I'm going light? No, I'm here to fight this bike mechanic. You look like Violent J fucked Manic and out pop the white gambit. You're a fucking hillbilly. When it comes to rap, you need to retire. You work at Chili's? Nah, I'm stirring the pot, you stirring the pot. Bitch, you keep the fucking chili melting. Looking like Guy Ferrera with a haircut like Willie Nelson. Come on!
Make some noise for that shit. Say to the judges.
Paranormal Ezak, Trenton, New Jersey, LA. We saw it. 3-0 Megadef, but the third round was hot from Cobalt, but it's 3-0 Megadef.
Giselle 2009. I'm almost the same with him. Cobalt was real hot. It was a close, but I think he just had him just a little bit. So I'm gonna go with Mega. He pushed over the edge, had a couple bars that just went over. So I'm gonna go with Mega.
Apparently my vote don't fucking matter. Let me introduce Beef Keith.
DJ Cooks, aka Beef Keith.
That's that shit we do like. But listen, on some real shit. I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna keep it 1 million. Dude was rapping his ass off, but so was he. Mega was rapping his ass off, so was Cobalt. Thank you, fellow Negro. Trayvon Martin. But I think we didn't give Cobalt enough love on his bars, man. He was coming the fuck off. We all know Mega do his stuff, and I like his Clipper hat because I'm a real Clipper fan, but we gotta just go ahead and give the first 2 rounds to him. Well, I don't care, nigga. We can get the first 2 rounds to Megadef. Cobalt served the last one, no, I ain't gonna lie, so we gotta go with Megadef. It is what it is.
Let's go, we're back. King of the Dot. Fresh Coast right here at the basement. Make some noise. Yo, that was a dope Ground Zero Grand Prix Championship. Fucking, this is the last round right here.
Before they go to Canada.
Shouts out to Aspect.
Aspect hype man.
Winner of this battle, going to Canada, Megadef.
Gumbars.edu.
I say we send Beef Keith instead.
I'll see DDS's punk ass in fucking Vancouver, Toronto, or wherever. You know, team, throwaway bars, Elephant Graveyard's a family. We're fucking out here.
A salad bar.
You're looking at the American champ of this bitch.
Dang, that's what it is.